Accept. To take or agree to something. Across. From one side to the other. Act. To do something. About. On the topic of around. Add. To put more with something. Afraid. Feeling fear. After. Later than. Again. One more time. Age. How old someone is. Ago. In the past. Agree. To have the same opinion. Air. The stuff we breathe. All. Everyone or thing. Allow. To let something happen. Almost. Nearly. Alone. With no one else. Along. With or beside. Already. Happened before now. Also. In addition. Always. Every time. Am. The present form of before I. Among. In the middle of. Amount. How much of something there is. And. Joins words or ideas. Animal. A living thing that is not a plant. Another. One more or a different one. Answer. A reply or solution. Any. One or more, no matter which. Apple. A round fruit. Area. A space or region. Arm. Part of the body from shoulder to hand. Around. In a circle, near. Arrive. To reach a place. Ask. To question or request something. At. In or near a place or time. Attention. Focus or notice. Aunt. Sister of your father or mother. Away. Not here, far. Baby. A very young child. Back. The rear part, to return. Bad. Not good. Bag. Something used to carry things. Ball. A round object for playing. Banana. A long yellow fruit. Bank. A place to keep money. Bar. A long piece or a place to get drinks. Base. The bottom or starting point. Basic. Simple or main. Basket. A container made of strips for holding things. Bath. Washing the body in water. Be. To exist or happen. Bear. A large wild animal, also to carry something. Beat. To hit or win over someone. Beautiful. Very pretty or nice to see. Because. For the reason that. Become. To begin to be. Bed. A place to sleep. Before. Earlier than. Begin. To start something. Behind. At the back of. Believe. To think something is true. Bell. A metal object that makes a ringing sound. Below. Under or lower than. Best. The most good. Better. More good than something else. Between. In the middle of two things. Big. Large in size. Bird. An animal with feathers and wings. Birth. When a baby is born. Bit. A small amount. Black. The color of coal or darkness. Blood. The red liquid inside your body. Blue. A color like the sky. Boat. A small vehicle that moves on water. Body. The whole physical form of a person/animal. Book. Pages bound together with writing. Born. To come into life. Both. Two people or things together. Bottle. A container with a narrow top. Box. A square or rectangular container. Boy. A male child. Brain. The part of your body that thinks. Bread. A food made from flour and water. Break. To stop working or to separate into pieces. Breakfast. The first meal of the day. Bring. To take something to a place. Brother. A male sibling. Brown. A dark color like chocolate. Build. To make something. Burn. To catch fire. Bus. A large vehicle for many passengers. Business. Work or trade. Busy. Having many things to do. But. Used to show contrast. Buy. To get something by paying money. Buy. Next to, using. Call. To say something loudly or use a phone. Camera. A device for taking pictures. Can. To be able to do something. Capital. The main city of a country. Car. A vehicle that people drive. Card. A small piece of thick paper or plastic. Care. To worry about or look after. Carry. To hold and move something. Cat. A small animal that catches mice. Catch. To take hold of something moving. Center. The middle point. Chair. A seat for one person. Change. To make something different. Cheap. Not costing much. Check. To look at or examine. Child. A young boy or girl. Choose. To pick one or more things. Church. A place where Christians pray. City. A large town. Class. A group of students or a subject session. Clean. Free from dirt. Clear. Easy to understand, without anything in the way. Climb. To go up something. Clock. A device that shows the time. Close. To shut something. Clothes. Things people wear. Cloud. A white or gray shape in the sky. Coat. A piece of clothing for cold weather. Coffee. A drink made from roasted beans. Cold. Not warm or hot. College. A school for higher learning. Color. The appearance of things like red, blue. Come. To move toward someone or something. Common. Happening often or shared by many. Company. A business or group of people. Compare. To look at differences or similarities. Complete. To finish something. Computer. A machine for working with information. Cook. To prepare food with heat. Cool. A little cold, not warm. Copy. To make something the same as another. Corner. The point where two sides meet. Correct. Right or true. Cost. The price or money needed. Could. Past of can, possible to do. Country. A nation with its own land and government. Course. A set of lessons or direction. Cousin. The child of your aunt or uncle. Cow. A farm animal that gives milk. Create. To make something new. Cross. To go from one side to another. Cry. To produce tears when sad or hurt. Cup. A small container for drinking. Cut. To divide with something sharp. Dad. Father. Dance. To move to music. Dark. Not light, having little or no light. Date. A day on the calendar or a meeting time. Daughter. A girl child of parents. Day. Hours, the time with sunlight. Dead. Not alive. Deal. An agreement between people. Dear. Loved or liked a lot. Death. The end of life. Decide. To make a choice. Deep. Going far down. Deer. A wild animal with antlers. Desk. A table to write or work on. Detail. A small part of something. Die. To stop living. Different. Not the same. Dinner. The main meal in the evening. Direction. The way to go. Dirty. Not clean. Discover. To find something new. Dish. A container for food or the food itself. Do. To act or perform something. Doctor. A person who helps sick people. Dog. A common pet animal. Door. An entry or exit in a wall. Down. Toward a lower place. Draw. To make a picture with a pen or pencil. Dream. Thoughts or images while sleeping. Dress. A one-piece clothing for women or girls. Drink. To take in liquid through the mouth. Drive. To control a car or vehicle. Drop. A small round amount of liquid. Dry. Not wet. During. At the time of something. Each. Every one of a group. Ear. The part of the body to hear. Early. Before the usual time. Earth. The world we live on. East. The direction where the sun rises. Easy. Not hard to do. Eat. To take in food. Edge. The outside part of something. Education. Learning and study. Egg. A round food from a bird. 8. The number. Either. One or the other. Elephant. A very large animal with a long trunk. 11. The number. End. The last part of something. Enemy. A person who is against you. Enjoy. To have fun doing something. Enough. As much as needed. Enter. To go inside. Equal. The same in amount or size. Erase. To remove writing or marks. Especially. More than usual. Even. Equal or flat, also used to add stress, even now. Evening. The time after afternoon and before night. Ever. At any time. Every. Each one in a group. Example. Something that shows or explains. Eye. The part of the body used to see. Face. The front part of the head. Fact. Something true. Fail. To not succeed. Fall. To go down suddenly. Family. Parents, children, and other relatives. Famous. Known by many people. Far. A long distance away. Farm. Land used for growing food or animals. Fast. Moving quickly. Fat. Having a lot of body weight. Father. A male parent. Fault. A mistake or error. Fear. A feeling of being scared. Feel. To sense with the body or emotions. Few. Not many. Field. Open land used for farming or sports. Fight. To hit or argue strongly. Fill. To make full. Find. To discover something. Fine. Good, also a small money punishment. Finger. One of the 5 parts on your hand. Finish. To complete something. Fire. Heat and flames from burning. First. coming before all others. Fish. A water animal with fins. 5. The number. Floor. The bottom part of a room. Flower. The colorful part of a plant. Fly. To move in the air. Follow. To go behind or obey. Food. Something we eat. Foot. The bottom part of the leg. 4. Used to show purpose or reason. Forget. To not remember something. Form. A shape or paper to fill out. 4. The number. Free. Not costing money, not controlled. Friend. Someone you like and trust. From. Showing where something starts. Front. The part that faces forward. Fruit. Sweet food that grows on trees or plants. Full. Having no empty space. Fun. Something enjoyable. Game. An activity for play. Garden. A place to grow flowers or vegetables. Gas. A substance like air that can burn for energy. General. Common or usual. Get. To receive or obtain. Girl. A female child. Give. To hand something to someone. Glass. A hard see-through material, or a drinking cup. Go. To move or travel somewhere. Good. Right, nice, or of high quality. Goodbye. A word used when leaving. Grand. Big or important. Grass. Green plants that grow on the ground. Great. Very good, large in size or amount. Green. A color like leaves. Ground. The surface of the earth. Group. A number of people or things together. Grow. To become bigger or older. Guess. To try to answer without being sure. Gun. A weapon that shoots bullets. Hair. The strands that grow on your head. Half. One part out of two equal parts. Hand. The part of the body at the end of the arm. Happen. To take place or occur. Happy. Feeling good or joyful. Hard. Not soft, difficult. Hat. A piece of clothing worn on the head. Have. To own or hold something. He. A word for a boy or man. Head. The top part of the body with the face. Health. The state of being well. Hear. To notice sound with your ears. Heart. The organ that pumps blood, center of emotion. Heat. Warmth or high temperature. Help. To assist someone. Her. A word for a girl or woman, object form. Here. In this place. High. Far above the ground. Hill. A small raised part of land. Him. A word for a boy or man, object form. His. Belonging to him. History. The study of past events. Hold. To carry or keep something in your hands. Home. The place where you live. Hope. To want something good to happen. Horse. A large animal used for riding or work. Hospital. A place where sick people get treatment. Hot. Having a high temperature. Hour. Minutes. House. A building where people live. How? In what way? Huge. Very big. Human. A person. 100. The number. Hungry. Needing or wanting food. Hurry. To move or act quickly. Hurt. To cause pain or injury. husband. A married man. I. The person speaking or writing. Ice. Frozen water. Idea. A thought or plan. If. A word used to show condition. Lie. To say something false. Life. The time a person or animal is alive. Light. Brightness from the sun or a lamp. Like. To enjoy or prefer something. Line. A long, thin mark or row. Lion. A large wild cat called the king of the jungle. List. A series of names or items. Listen. To pay attention to sound. Little. Small in size or amount. Live. To be alive. Long. Not short in length or time. Look. To use your eyes to see. Lose. To not have something anymore. Lot. A large amount. Love. A strong feeling of liking or caring. Low. Not high. Luck. What happens by chance. Machine. A tool with parts that does work. Main. Most important. Make. To create or build something. Man. An adult male. Many. A large number. Map. A drawing that shows places. Mark. A small spot or a grade. Market. A place to buy and sell. Marriage. The legal union of two people. Material. What something is made of. Matter. A subject or situation. May. To be allowed, a possibility. Meal. Food eaten at one time. Mean. To show or intend something. Measure. To find the size or amount. Meat. Animal flesh used as food. Meet. To come together. Member. A person in a group. Memory. The ability to remember. Men. Plural of man. Message. A note or information sent. Middle. The center or halfway point. Milk. A white drink from cows. Mind. Thoughts or the part that thinks. Minute. Seconds. Miss. To not catch something or feel sad when someone is gone. Mistake. Something wrong or incorrect. Mix. To combine things together. Money. What people use to buy things. Month. One of the parts of a year. Moon. The round object in the sky at night. More. A greater amount. Morning. The time from sunrise to noon. Most. The greatest amount. Mother. A woman who has a child. Mountain. A very high hill. Mouth. The opening on the face used for eating/talking. Move. To change position. Movie. A story shown in pictures and sound. Much. A large amount. Music. Sounds made by instruments or voices. Must. Something that is needed or required. Name. A word used to call someone or something. Nation. A country or land with its own government. Natural. Found in nature, not made by people. Near. Close to something. Need. Something required or wanted. Never. Not at any time. New. Not old or used before. News. Information about recent events. Next. Coming right after. Nice. Pleasant or kind. Night. The time when it is dark. No. A word used to say something is not allowed. Noise. A sound, often loud or unpleasant. North. One of the four directions. Nose. The part of the face used to smell. Not. Used to make a negative. Nothing. Not anything. Notice. To see or become aware of. Now. At this moment. Number. A symbol that shows quantity. Object. A thing you can see or touch. Ocean. A very large body of salt water. Of. Belonging to or related to. Off. Not on, removed. Offer. To give something or suggest. Office. A place where people work at desks. Often. Happening many times. Oil. A thick liquid used in cooking or machines. Old. Not young or new. On. Above and touching, in operation. Once. One time only. One. The number after zero. Only. No other, just this. Open. Not closed. Opposite. Completely different. Or. Used to show a choice. Order. A request for goods or a command. Other. Something different. Our. Belonging to us. Out. Not inside. Outside. In the open air, not indoors. Over. Above something. Own. To have something as yours. Page. One side of a sheet in a book or notebook. Pain. A bad feeling in the body. Paint. Colored liquid used to make art or color walls. Paper. Material used for writing or printing. Parent. A mother or father. Park. A green area for play or rest. Part. A piece of something bigger. Party. A fun event with food, music, and people. Pass. To move something to someone. Past. Time before now. Path. A small road or trail. Pay. To give money for something. Peace. A time without war or fighting. People. More than one person. Perfect. Without any mistakes. Person. A human being. Phone. A device to talk to people far away. Picture. A drawing or photo. Piece. A part or bit of something. Place. A location or area. Plan. An idea for what to do. Plant. A living thing that grows in soil. Play. To have fun or do something for enjoyment. Please. A word to show politeness when asking. Point. A small dot or the main idea. Police. People who keep law and order. Poor. Not having enough money. Popular. Liked by many people. Position. A place or job title. Possible. Can be done. Post. To send a letter or message. Power. The ability to do something or control. Practice. To repeat to get better at something. Present. A gift, or happening now. Press. To push something lightly. Price. The cost of something. Print. To put words or pictures on paper. Problem. Something that needs solving. Process. Steps to complete something. Produce. To make or create something. Product. Something made to sell. Program. A plan of events, or computer instructions. Promise. To say you will do something. Protect. To keep safe. Proud. Feeling happy about what you or someone did. Pull. To bring something toward you. Push. To move something away. Put. To place something somewhere. Quality. How good or bad something is. Question. Something you ask to get information. Quick. Fast. Quiet. With little or no noise. Radio. A device that plays music or talks from the air. Rain. Water falling from clouds. Raise. To lift something up. Reach. To stretch to get something. Read. To look at and understand words. Ready. Prepared to do something. Real. Not fake, true. Reason. Why something happens. Receive. To get something. Record. To write down or save sound or video. Red. A color like blood. Reflect. To show an image, to think deeply. Refuse. To say no to something. Region. An area or part of a country. Regular. Happening often or in a pattern. Remember. To keep in mind. Remove. To take away. Repeat. To do again. Report. A written or spoken account. Rest. To relax or take a break. Result. What happens after an action. Return. To go back. Ride. To travel on something, like a bike or bus. Right. Correct, or opposite of left. Ring. A circle, or sound made by a bell. Rise. To go up. River. A natural flow of water. Road. A path for cars. Rock. A hard natural material. Room. A space in a building. Robe. Thick string made of twisted fibers. Rule. A law or direction. Run. To move quickly on foot. Sad. Feeling unhappy. Safe. Not in danger. Salt. A white substance used to flavor food. Same. Not different. Save. To keep safe or store for later. Say. To speak. School. A place where children learn. Science. Study of nature and how things work. Scissors. A tool for cutting. Sea. Large body of salty water. Search. To look for something. Season. A time of the year like summer or winter. Seat. A place to sit. Second. A short unit of time, or next after first. Secret. Something not told to others. See. To use your eyes to look. Sell. To give something for money. Send. To make something go somewhere. Sense. A feeling or way to understand. Sentence. A group of words that makes a full thought. Separate. To keep apart. Serve. To give food or help. Set. To place or put something. 7. The number after 6. Several. More than 2 but not many. Shake. To move quickly back and forth. Shape. The form of something. Share. To give part of something to others. Sharp. Having a point that can cut. She. A word for a girl or woman. Sheep. An animal with wool. Sheet. A large piece of paper or cloth. Ship. A big boat. Shirt. Clothing for the upper body. Shoe. What you wear on your feet. Shop. A place to buy things. Short. Not tall or not long. Should. A word to show advice or expectation. Show. To display or present. Side. A part or surface of something. Sign. A mark or board that gives information. Simple. Easy to understand. Since. From a past time until now. Sing. To make music with your voice. Sister. A female sibling. Sit. To rest on a chair or surface. 6. The number after 5. Size. How big or small something is. Skin. The outer layer of the body. Sky. The space above the earth. Sleep. Rest with closed eyes. Slow. Not fast. Small. Not big. Smile. A happy face expression. Smoke. What rises from fire. Snow. Frozen white flakes from the sky. So. A word that shows result or reason. Soft. Not hard or firm. Some. A part of a whole. Son. A male child. Song. Music with words. Soon. In a short time. Sorry. Feeling bad for a mistake. Sound. Something you can hear. South. One of the 4 main directions. Space. The area around things or the universe. Speak. To say something with your voice. Special. Different in a good way. Speed. How fast something moves. Spend. To use time or money. Spoon. A tool for eating soup. Sport. A game or physical activity. Spring. A season, or to jump up suddenly. Square. A shape with 4 equal sides. Stand. To be on your feet. Star. A bright point in the night sky. Start. To begin. Station. A place where buses or trains stop. Stay. To not leave, to remain. Step. A movement made by lifting your foot. Stick. A thin piece of wood. Still. Not moving, or up to now. Stone. A small hard rock. Stop. To not continue. Store. A place where things are sold. Story. Something told about events or made up things. Straight. Not curved or bent. Street. A road in a town or city. Strong. Having power or strength. Student. Someone who is learning. Study. To learn or read about something. Stupid. Not smart, foolish. Style. A way of doing or looking. Subject. A topic you learn or talk about. Success. Doing something well. Sugar. A sweet white substance used in food. Summer. The hot season between spring and fall. Sun. The star that gives Earth light and heat. Sunday. The first day of the week. Super. Very good. Support. To help or hold up. Sure. Certain or confident. Surprise. Something not expected. Sweet. Tasting like sugar. Swim. To move through water. Table. A piece of furniture with a flat top. Take. To grab or carry something. Talk. To say things to someone. Tall. Having a lot of height. Teach. To help someone learn. Team. A group working or playing together. Tear. Water from the eyes when sad or happy. Tell. To say something to someone. Temperature. How hot or cold something is. 10. The number after 9. Test. A way to check knowledge or ability. Then. Used to compare two things. Thank. To show you are grateful. That. Refers to something already mentioned. They. Used before a noun to show it's known. Their. Belonging to them. Them. Refers to other people. Then. At that time or next. There. In that place. These. More than one thing close by. They. More than one person being talked about. Thick. Not thin, wide in size. Thin. Not thick, narrow or small in width. Thing. An object or item. Think. To use your mind to consider or decide. Third. Comes after second. This. Refers to something near. Those. More than one thing far away. Though. Even if, however. Thought. An idea in the mind. 1000. 3. The number after 2. Through. Going in and out or across something. Throw. To send something through the air. Thursday. The 5th day of the week. Time. What a clock measures. Tired. Needing rest or sleep. 2. Shows direction or goal. Today. This day. Together. With others. Tomorrow. The day after today. 2. Also, or more than needed. Tooth. Hard white part in the mouth. Top. The highest part. Touch. To feel something with your hand. Town. A place where people live. Train. A long vehicle that runs on tracks. Travel. To go from one place to another. Tree. A tall plant with branches. Try. To make an effort to do something. Tuesday. The 3rd day of the week. Turn. To change direction. 12. The number after 11. 20. The number after 19. 2. The number after 1. Type. A kind or group of something. Under. Below something. Understand. To know the meaning of something. Unit. A single thing or part of something larger. Until. Up to a certain time. Up. Toward a higher place. Use. To do something with a thing. Usual. Normal, common. Vacation. Time away from work or school to relax. Value. How much something is worth. Various. Different kinds. Vary. To a high degree. View. What you can see. Village. A small town. Visit. To go see someone or someplace. Voice. The sound we make when speaking. Wait. To stay until something happens. Wake. To stop sleeping. Walk. To move on foot. Wall. A flat structure that forms a side of a room. Want. To wish for something. Warm. A little hot, but not too hot. Wash. To clean with water. Watch. To look at something carefully. Water. The clear liquid we drink. Way. A path or method. We. You and I, or you and others. Weak. Not strong. Wear. To have clothes on your body. Weather. Sun, rain, snow, wind etc. outside. Week. Days. Welcome. A polite greeting when someone arrives. Well. In a good way. West. One of the four main directions. Wet. Covered with water or liquid. What? A word used to ask about something. When. A word used to ask about time. Where. A word used to ask about a place. Which. Asking to choose between options. While. During a time. White. The color of milk or snow. Who. Asking about a person. Whole. All of something, complete. Why. Asking for a reason. Wide. Having a large distance across. Wife. A woman who is married. Wild. Untamed or natural. Will. Shows future action. Win. To be the best or first in something. Wind. Air that moves. Window. An opening in a wall to see outside. Winter. The coldest season. Wish. To hope for something. With. Together or having. Without. Not having. Woman. An adult female. Wonder. To be curious or amazed. Wood. Material from trees. Word. A unit of language. Work. To do a job or task. World. The earth and all people. Worry. To feel afraid about something bad happening. Right. To use letters to form words. Wrong. Not correct, bad. Yard. Open space next to a house. Year. Months. Yellow. A bright color like the sun. Yes. A word used to agree. Yesterday. The day before today. Yet. Until now or but. You. Refers to the person spoken to. Young. Not old. Your. Belonging to you. Yourself. You personally. Zero. The number. Zoo. A place where animals are kept for people to see. Zone. An area or region.